Hi, welcome to the Business Financial Network. Today, we're delving into a mining stock. Since overall performance of the minerals and metals sector have been improving in 2021, the outlook for the producers are positive. Hence, we want to focus particularly on this unique company in our new mining-focused series called GROUNDBREAKERS. Here, we stay committed to keeping our trading club members and viewers in the know on today's top, undiscovered, underexposed, undervalued, brand new asset classes and emerging issuers in the world's markets. Please note, all the information being shared is for entertainment and educational purposes. We here at the BFN are not licensed financial advisors, and no past performance guarantees future gains or losses. To keep winning though, you gotta keep watching. We appreciate your time here at the BFN and encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the other side.
Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Roger Chowdhury, signing in for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. And today we're going to be introducing a gold exploration company in our mining focused series, GROUNDBREAKERS. Gold has always been viewed as stored value in terms of investor sentiment. And with today's volatility in the blockchain markets, gold today broke through to a 3-month high. In comes the world's best address for high-grade gold, Fosterville South Exploration. Ticker on the TSXV Venture in Canada, FSX. On the OTC in the US, FSXLF. And on Germany, on the Frankfurt, 4TU. So as I said before, it looks like Fosterville South Exploration is in one of the world's best addresses for high-grade gold. So let's get right into it here. So it looks like today the stock got to $1.34 on the Canadian market and on the American $1.13. And they even have the price of gold right here, which is cool. The Fosterville gold mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold, is the world's highest grade and lowest cost gold mine. The all-in sustainable cost at Fosterville was $315 USD per ounce in Q1 2019, and the mine has operated with a 34.3 gram per ton gold head grade over the past 12 months. Fosterville South Exploration has 3 high-grade gold projects in the Fosterville area, including a large land package with historical high-grade production immediately south and adjoining Kirkland Gold's Fosterville tenements. Okay. So they have 4 projects, it seems. About Fosterville South Exploration. 2 large 100% owned high-grade gold projects in the heart of one of the world's most important high-grade gold districts. Historic high-grade gold production adjoining and immediately south of the world-class Fosterville mine owned by Kirkland Gold. Experienced management and award-winning technical team with a track record in this district and with a history of wealth creation in the sector and tight share structure and compelling valuation, which we always like here at the BFN. Okay, so these are some of their projects. Okay, Lauriston Gold Project. Disseminated X-sulfidic material from Lauriston. An epizonal gold antimony arsenic mineralized project, which has the best potential to be the southern extension of the Fosterville Goldfield Belt outside of Kirkland Lake's extensive tenements. So just to tell the audience, antimony is used in flame retardants, chemicals, ceramics and glass, and lead acid batteries. Arsenic is used in semiconductors, as poison, as compounds to use special glass and preserve wood. So it's highly toxic, but it's useful. It's also used in making light emitting diodes, LEDs. So yes, so all of the minerals that they're getting from the mine are being used and are in high demand. Lauriston tenement contains the south extension of the Whitelaw Fault and Gold Belt, which is a key feature of the Bendigo Goldfield, while Catalyst Metals are exploring the 75-kilometer northern extension of this structure with significant success, vectoring in on the highly prospective major Redisdale, Whitelaw, and Taradale faults projected underneath never explored thin, young basalt cover. That is by Doug Curring. So here's the project summary. An area of 600 square kilometers, applied for in early 2017, granted on the 10th of July 2019. It's a 5-year license. Sparse modern exploration data, significant past production, excellent structural setting, large number of targets, encouraging initial geochemical data. High-grade gold fields with successful production histories, various epizonal prospects with the right gold, arsenic, and antimony signature, gold mineralization hosted by Ordovician slates and sandstones, as well as igneous dikes. Northern areas with minimal modern exploration. Southern areas host part of the Blackwood Goldfield with encouraging wide low-grade drilling and trenching results. So this is the significant hard rock mine production. They're talking about mineralization and the mine depths of the different mines in the area. All this is found on their website on fostervillesouth.com, so you guys can check it out. Lots of drill targets here. Lots of drill targets. That's really good. It's a good sign. The Providence Gold Project. Large tenement application with 650 square kilometers, amalgamating the Lucky Reef at Alexandra, Reed Creek, and Yea tenements. Epizonal gold mineralization explored by BHP. Randy Creek Goldfield is a very similar setting to Coster Field with lots of high-grade small deposits in close proximity, says Rex Mutton. Okay. And here's the breakdown. Wow. All the different mines in the area. Well laid out, extremely detailed. Over 3,000 ounces produced at the very high grade of 39 grams per ton. 4 parallel reefs with 150 meter wide Lucky Reefs corridor. Lucky Reef worked to 122 meters and produced 207 ounces per meter depth. One of the richest mines per vertical meter in the state, making excellent project economics for any discovery. Just to tell you guys, just to tell the audience, all of these regions are in Australia. The Golden Mountain can't get any more direct than that, eh? Exploration license applied for in early 2017, covering 136 square kilometers in Victoria, and was granted on May 8th, 2018 for 2 years with an optional extensions to 5 years. 2 types of hard rock mineralized deposits are to be targeted. Disseminated granite related gold mineralization associated with Strathbogie granite. Epizonal gold deposits associated with massive stibnite or disseminated sulfide mineralization. Granite-related disseminated gold mineralization, such as Gold Mountain, as well as various epizonal gold, arsenic, antimony, quartz veins. Okay, and there's the plot of land and the drill intercepts. Really well laid out. Oh wow, they even have a 3D view. Gold Mountain mineralized zone domains showing the development of mineralized pipes as a result of intersecting fault zones and favorable beds. Red zones are carbonaceous beds. All zones are gold mineralized. Other pipe-like zones occur in the surrounding area, such as at Wolf's and Falk's open cuts. So as you can see here, they're really detailed here when it comes to their analysis of the potential of gold and their drill targets. Let's see this video presentation, what's going on here.
Fosterville South Exploration has the world's greatest address for high-grade gold. The Fosterville gold mine, owned by Kirkland Lake Gold, is the world's highest grade and lowest cost gold producer. Fosterville South has 3 high-grade gold projects with historic high-grade production, including land immediately south and adjacent to Kirkland Lake's tenements. Our properties are Lauriston, Providence, and Golden Mountain. This district is known for significant high-grade gold mining. The regional structures containing known deposits in the district pass through our tenements. Lauriston features similar mineralization to Fosterville and is host to important reef structures which host considerable historic high-grade gold deposits. This tenement is largely undrilled and underexplored despite significant underground development. Providence is a massive 650 square kilometer tenement combining multiple historic high-grade gold projects previously explored by BHP. Both the Doyle and Langridge mines were previously mined at over 50 grams per ton. One of the richest gold mines in the state per vertical meter, Alexandra, produced over 36,000 ounces at 39 grams per ton. Golden Mountain is our most advanced exploration project and will be the focus of Fosterville South's maiden drilling program. Fosterville South is well financed to commence drilling in spring of 2020. Please visit cedar.com for our 43101 report and all related documentation.
Wow, cool video. Okay, let's look a little bit at management here. Management team. James Hutton. Mr. James Hutton has over 37 years of resource company and capital markets experience and is the president and CEO of the privately owned Hutton Capital Corp. He was the president and CEO of Canadian Dominion Resources Group and the president and CEO of CMP Resources Group that jointly completed an excess of $1.4 billion in flow-through share transactions for the Canadian resource industry. Mr. Hutton has served on multiple public boards and held several C-level executive positions. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree from the University of British Columbia and an MBA from City University. Brian Slusarchuk. Mr. Slusarchuk is the former president of gold producer K92 Mining Inc. a company he co-founded and where he was a member of the board of directors and the audit committee from inception through cash flow positive mining operations and the declaration of commercial production. K92 has in excess of 700 employees and contractors and is based in Papua New Guinea. The company has recently been named as a 2020 Best 50 on the OTC QX and a 2020 TSX Venture 50 based on outstanding performance for shareholders over the past year. Brian has structured, financed, and operated several private and publicly traded mining and exploration companies and has also advised multiple governments and mining industry advocacy groups on formation of mining and investment policy. He is a past TEDx and Carbon War Room speaker on the topic of capital markets and finance. Neil Rex Mawton. Mr. Mawton has over 30 years in the mining industry working as a professional geologist. He holds an honors degree in applied science, majoring in geology from the University of Ballarat, Victoria, Australia. He has significant experience and success in exploration, mining, and economic evaluation. Experience with several mining companies includes Barrick Gold, Dominion Mining, and Plutonic Resources. He was a key geologist for 6 economic deposits at Higginsville for Samantha Gold, later Resolve in Western Australia. He obtained early development experience at the Darlot and Movit gold deposits for Sundowner Minerals, New Zealand, and later Plutonic acquired by Barrick Gold. John Lewins. John Lewins is a mineral engineer with over 35 years experience in the mining industry who has worked in Africa, Australia, Asia, North America, and the former Soviet Union. Mr. Lewins has successfully managed the development of a number of open pit and underground gold, precious, and base metal mines from feasibility study through to a profitable operations. You guys can find out more about John Lewins on the website. Mr. G. McMorrin. Robert McMorrin obtained his Charter Accountant designation in 1981 and has over 35 years of experience working in the mining industry. He founded Malaspina Consultants, Inc. in July 1997, a private company providing accounting and administrative services to junior public companies. Charles C. Heathey. Charles Heathey is a securities lawyer in British Columbia and New York with over 10 years of experience. Mr. Heathey represents a number of U.S. and Canadian listed entities on the TSX Venture Exchange, Canadian Securities Exchange, and the U.S. OTC markets. Mr. Heathey's clients are active in a broad range of industries, including an emphasis on mining issuers. Mr. Heathey has significant experience in U.S. and Canadian corporate finance, mergers and acquisitions, and security compliance matters. Mr. Heathey was a director of New Energy Metals Corp., a mineral exploration company with the exploration projects in Quebec and Chile, and a director of Skyledger Tech Corp., a Bitcoin miner. Okay. Douglas Kerwin. Mr. Kerwin is an independent geologist with 45 years of international experience. Mr. Kerwin has held senior positions with Anglo America and Amex during the 1970s. And in 1995, Mr. Kerwin accepted a role as VP, Exploration for Indochina Goldfields, and subsequently became Executive VP of Ivanhoe Mines Limited until 2012, after which Ivanhoe was acquired by Rio Tinto. Wow, it's a pretty stacked crew here. Mr. Richards has over a decade of resource-focused accounting and finance experience. He has accumulated extensive experience with Toronto Stock Exchange and venture-listed companies, as well as numerous private companies throughout the world. Okay, this is a star-studded team. Really experienced, and it seems like they have some geologists from the Australia area that is familiar with mining projects in that vicinity, which is great. Let's look at some of the news. Okay, so it looks like they had a lot of things happening. So it seems like they had a lot of things happening here. Fosterville South reports multiple gold intercepts from initial shallow scout drill holes in Lauriston. So that was on March 10th. Fosterville South reports high-grade gold assays from initial sampling at Enoch's Point project, including at 179 grams per ton gold and 155 grams per ton for gold. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Fosterville South commences drilling at Moormbool. So they already commenced drilling there. And in April, Fosterville South secures access agreement to drill high-grade target at Keith's Reward, the Lauriston project. And let's look at the most recent piece of news. Fosterville South restarts drilling at Gold Mountain project and ongoing drilling at Lauriston and Moormbool projects. April 19th, 2021, Fosterville South Exploration is pleased to announce that it has recommenced drilling at its Gold Mountain project in Victoria, Australia. Highlights: drilling at Golden Mountain. So the highlights are they're drilling at all these different projects and they are breaking down the results, as you can see here, and you could check out all of this on their website. The one thing that's very exciting about gold in general is that the gold prices this week have jumped off to a fresh 3-month high to start off this week. And as it looked at a couple of weeks ago, gold prices were going up for a big test at a crucial level, while gold is now trading above that level this morning. And inflation data remains to be a major theme across the global markets. And last week's US inflation print shows that as a strong beat. This week, this economic calendar has multiple inflation announcements from outside of the US. Gold prices have spent more than 9 months in a retracement, okay? So after they've topped out last August, right about here, right? They basically kind of looked like they were doing a huge consolidation and eventual pullback, right? With still staying within a relatively bearish channel, okay? But a lot has happened over the last 9 months. And to put this into relative scope, when gold topped out on August 7th, 2020, Bitcoin was trading below 12,000 US, okay? Ethereum was below 400 and Dogecoin was a joke of a meme coin, okay? And that no one really took serious. But as inflation numbers are starting to tick up, with the Fed still saying that they're not really overly worried about higher prices, buyers have started to reopen in the gold trade, and the yellow metal is now trading at this fresh 3-month high while testing through a major spot of resistance around this 1869-68 level that it's currently at as we speak. So thank you for spending the time with us today on reviewing Fosterville South. We strongly suggest you keep this company on your radar as we expect some big things to be happening out of them. Please note, all the information being shared here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. We here at the BFN are not licensed financial advisors, and no past performance guarantees future gains or losses. To keep on winning though, you got to keep on watching. We appreciate your time here at the BFN, and we encourage you to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your alerts, as this is Roger Chowdhury signing off for the BFN, the Business Financial Network.